I have time to talk about mathematics?
Yes.
Okay. Remember I was talking about a cafeterium for learning instead of curriculum. Now, if it works, if it can be made for math, made to work for math, it can be made for anything. So, I'll just pull this plug so you won't be reading it. So, mathematics is hidden from us. Mathematics is the worst taught subject in the curriculum, I think. The teaching of mathematics took its present form, I'm told, in about 1890, when they decided that first you have arithmetic, then you have algebra, then you have geometry taught just the way Plato taught it. Is it Plato? Euclid. And then more algebra, and this and that, and then finally the calculus, after which you're considered to have mathematical maturity, and you're allowed to find out about the stuff that's interesting. In other words, it is meant to blockade everyone from enjoying what should be there, what they should see. Mathematics is a crystalline universe of cross-connection. I'm not a mathematician, but I know that much. Everything is as intertwined in mathematics as could possibly be. And yet, they always do it in a fixed sequence. Now, what happened with the new math in the 1960s? I don't know if you had that in England, but in the States, the new math derived everything from set theory, but it was still one fixed sequence. Do you get it? Do you see what's wrong? Topics. There's a psychologist named Piaget, who everybody takes for some great humanist. I think he's a jerk. Because he thinks that, you know, that the fixed sequence taught by the schools is all wrong. You should use the fixed sequence that his Swiss children used. So, once again, it's that same notion. I said all these elaborate educational committees trying to work out the perfect curriculum. Wrong! The perfect curriculum is no curriculum! Meaning, an explorable whole in which each person can find the parts he or she likes. Learning it in any order. You can eventually have to learn it all. Okay? Take that for history first. If I say to you, find some guy in history you find really appealing. Now write him up. Okay, now do another. Now summarize a millennium. But follow your interests first. It'll turn out to be far different than if you have to do it in the order that it is done now. Same thing for mathematics. The following topics should all be available at a simple level. Available and accessible and testable. Vectors, matrices, constraints, groups, fields, graphs, topology, category theory. What's category theory? Okay. When I was at 6, I think, why is it that a positive number plus a positive number is positive and a negative number plus a negative number is positive? Doesn't make sense. That's category theory. And I believe some small amount of it could be created that the 6-year-old could deal with. And for all of these things. So here is my agenda for mathematics. To create not a curriculum but a lattice of materials which can be explored in any order. And for God's sake, to get arithmetic out of the way and stop calling it mathematics. Because the fact that kids hate arithmetic should not be allowed to block their understanding of the higher stuff. Well, so I guess that's it. I'll make one more point about intertwingularity. That is that when Marlene was first going out with me, she thought she'd researched me. So she read my book, Computer Lib, and she got to the page where I said everything was deeply intertwingled, and she moved it in. So that just goes to show it's useful.
few questions?
Sure.
Absolutely, because there's so much